of me click.
Speaking ball.
We are recording.
Many people here to just start with like, no, it's real.
I actually like speaking ball.
Oh no,
talking
we did
stick, whatever the hell.
Yeah, I couldn't find
Alright,
it.
So, hello YouTube. This is this is Gilbert Steak 01, and this
Are we
is
just gonna like
and this is
move the story
Terminology.
along until they get their character set up, or we're just gonna wait?
Right there.
We're gonna go ahead and move the story along just because they're not directly there, and I can't just two random individuals
Wait, you have your
here in
character
the
set up?
room.
Wait, can he fly down from the sky and be like, oh, I saw a brother in this
Actually, is he a bird person?
Yes, he is.
I'll incorporate you. Don't worry, I won't take long to incorporate you. So, the story so far.
There is no adventurous path.
Wait, what is
Cool. Everyone has to be quiet.
The story so far.
Just
Can you hold on for like 2 minutes?
And I need a coaster.
I'll get coasters and I get my bed.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yes.
We're off to a great start.
I will
Wait,
send you to what star? Maybe
Can-
we
I
started.
don't understand exactly.
The hell started.
Oh my gosh, we have Cameron in the pit. I'm gonna angle it a bit more so you can see Cameron's reaction the whole entire time.
Well, I
It's
don't
gonna be
have
sitting there next to inner rage.
alignment. Isn't that
Okay,
what
that's
it is?
the place of speak. So I'm
That's portal again.
oh dear God.
Alignment should be
There's the word.
Okay,
Alright, Cameron, how do you roll Tyler's health?
How do I find that?
D10.
We got
five
coasters. We're rolling a D10.
D10.
Who wants a
plus,
coaster?
Whatever your constitution modifier.
Oh yeah. Do you get a bonus if you're at 11?
Yeah, it's +1.
Plus 1. Wait, you get +1, +1. Have you added your character gives you
pizza?
1.
2 slices if you paid for it, 1 slice if you did not. Just that way we can make sure the people that contributed for the food will get
Or if you hosted
maximum adventure
and gave money.
kits. However, I think Logan should be entitled to 2 slices because he brought on a bunch of other snacks.
Yeah.
You get what? I ate Cameron some.
Alright.
Cameron money for pizza?
Yeah, Cameron did this. You need to look up Adventurers Kit in Google.
Alright. Now we're gonna roll you your
Okay,
roll, Tyler. You roll it. If you get a 0,
Alright, I'm just playing the scene now.
Go. Okay. I'm gonna wait till everyone's here.
Damn.
I'll allow a reroll on that. Yeah, that would kinda.
Is that a D10? Like
Yes.
you roll a D10.
Oh, the D8.
What? It's a D8?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
I was like,
that is.
oh, Cameron
Just
just
pass
fell
this.
off.
That's not mine.
It has, it goes up to high.
Diego, your
Oh, wait.
phone closed.
No, that's a D10. This is
Oh, here, you roll a D12, and then if it's a 11 or 12, just take the D10. Take the D10.
roll that.
Now do you see?
Okay, I got it. I swore.
Okay,
Okay.
All right.
One more reroll.
Go for it.
Reroll it. Come on.
More manageable with 4.
Okay, he got 10, and he gets +1. Oh, wait, you have 11 health.
It's not loading, but whenever this
11
loads in, that's an adventure. Okay.
Those guys do
So,
I roll for help.
Your phone's fine.
Oh, you mean the ones they have over there? No, those are.
All right.
Go down.
The story so far. So, a group of adventurers were on board a ship when it was boarded by privateers. The privateers taking most of the cargo and the inhabitants of the ship hostage as they brought them back to a town. The town was constructed out of rough ships that were pieced together using scrap wood. This town was not the actual town itself, but more of an evacuation point for the citizens that survived a major catastrophe that broke out in the town of Driftwood. Upon meeting the town mayor, a 14-year-old dwarf named Drippy, he hired the group of adventurers to go and clear the town. When they arrived in the town, there were undead surrounding them. However, they were able to fight their way through and get to the armory, where they met a monk
So fast.
who helped them go ahead and go through the adventure. Now, in their adventure, they were able to find out that the cultists of Korath were involved in some way of the town's affliction. Now, the zombie horde in the town chased the adventurers through the sewers, but the adventurers were able to get to the center tower of the town, where they were then confronted by a zombie Goliath. Bravely fighting and killing the zombie Goliath, they discovered a strange tablet inscribed with runes inside of its body. Upon bringing the tablet out to sunlight, the entire zombie horde of 500 zombies systematically began to Zerg rush the tower.
I get the feeling I'm gonna die.
Can I mention something real
I'm
quick?
holding the tower.
Were-sharks will always follow him because he has a thing for were-sharks. Just have to throw that out there.
Realistic.
Hey,
Where land?
So,
shark.
never insulted
Even
where
land sharks, like
some of them
feet.
have a brief.
Alright, so,
Yeah.
so Ben, you're in the tower along with them, so just putting that out there, you're in the tower with them.
around the table.
So,
Isn't there several levels to it though?
there's 3 levels, everyone's on the ground floor except Grayson, who got uppercutted into the 3rd floor.
And who has broken wings?
No, he
No,
doesn't
he
have
doesn't
broken
broken
legs.
legs. He just said that in his rage.
So,
oh, I thought he was being serious.
No, I wasn't. You just meant I was.
alright, so,
Supposedly cheating.
the horde is currently bomb rushing the tower right now. The tower is completely surrounded by all 500 zombies. Now, Diego, you are currently holding a stone tablet that has strange runes. And as you brought it out, the runes all began to glow red.
What do you get braces on? Forever ago. Yell stop.
Yeah. Honestly, the plate's not going to work, so let's just ignore that. So,
Just be within reason.
Wait, proceed.
Okay, and I roll a check on the tablet.
okay, roll a novelist check real quick. As you yell stop, one of the zombies kind of like began to like spasm his head as he specifically starts rushing towards you. They're currently 150 feet away from the tower.
I'm closing the door.
You close the door.
I rushed downstairs.
You know nothing
I
about
rolled 2 3s.
You don't even know what a tablet is.
I just threw my face.
So,
Close the door.
Of course I rolled an 18.
so the zombies, as you are all trying to come together and figure out what's happening, you hear across the town 2 voices yelling out. One of them sounds more reptilian in nature, and the other one sounds more close to a bird call in some way.
Oh my god.
Ignoring the 2 calls you just heard, you notice that the zombies are now beating down the door. You think that you might have at least 30 seconds before every wall and the door gives out from the amount of bodies pressed up against it.
But it's not.
I roll perception to see if there's any hatches.
Go for it.
There's one at the top of the tower.
2! Oh my! Yeah, you're looking around and you're just like,
I roll
but you're like, wow, there's a lot of bricks in here. That's a wall.
I run over to Gel and say, "Cannon, you use!" And I run to the cannon, begin preparing it with blunderbuss shot. Just cram
Roll a
it.
dexterity check.
God damn it!
Arm shoots through the wall and grabs hold of your ankle.
I'm in the center of the tower.
Yeah.
You're on the 3rd floor.
They're climbing up.
Question: Who's got my dice?
Oh yeah, by the way, they're coming in through the windows right now.
I go up through the top and I open up the hatch and go out.
As you open up the hatch, 3 of them are outside waiting for you.
So you're saying these things are like
Oh,
World War Z zombies?
Yeah.
They're World War Z zombies.
Oh wait, hold on. So am I in combat now?
Not yet. You have, basically, while this is happening, this is your guys' last chance to figure out what the tablet does before you have to enter combat.
I'm gonna do a wisdom check.
Everyone roll knowledge to see figure out what the tablet says.
I would like to take my newly acquired cutlass, and I would like to try to find that.
No! No metagaming.
No. Some of us are next to him. We can talk to him.
Roll it.
Yeah, you
Roll it.
You have to roll it. You already said it.
13
What's your strength bonus?
strength plus 2.
15.
You take your cutlass face. As you take your cutlass, you see more of it just slowly reaching it. No! As you just, with your eyes crossed, you bring the cutlass down on the tablet. The tablet is shattered. No! It hasn't happened. The runes stop glowing. Every zombie surrounding the tower, all of a sudden their eyes lose their glow and they fall over dead.
Oh my god.
Congratulations.
We had a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, I was like saying that for the last week. I was like, I swear to God, if they don't smash the tablet.
I was like, we should smash it, and Aaron was like, it's very valuable to the quest.
Well, he doesn't get.
To be fair,
right?
Wait.
Wait, do I get XP for killing all the
Does he get 5,000?
No, they're not. You technically didn't kill them.
What? I go out to the top, I just begin killing every zombie I
They're dead.
see.
They died.
Aw, I
They
think
just
I
lost
see, so
the
they're
life.
not here
All
right now.
500?
He said
They're just
dead.
bodies everywhere. Like, you look around and there's like, you like open the front door and you're just like peek your head out and you just see like there's just corpses everywhere strewn all about.
I'm gonna roll d20 to find the.
You wanna do that?
No, I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I
With
just,
portal.
And you roll whatever you want to do.
yeah, I'm gonna roll and see if I can find anything useful outside.
Oh yeah, perception checks on both of you.
7.
Cameron.
Tyler and Jacob, you're not ready, so hold on. So Tyler, go ahead and you roll me a perception check right now. 13. Okay, so you find all around 4 gold in the combined pockets. They look like they were just ready to throw stuff away.
Doesn't count hit the floor. I'm gonna
reroll.
reroll.
14. Your perception is going to be under wisdom. You get a 16.
So as you're looking around, you kind of notice like all the zombies that were in the town that you've been hiding from them in like kind of like a granary in the town. You notice that all of them just fall over dead. And as that happens, you see kind of like a ray of light come from the tower, and you see the weirdest group of people you've ever seen in your entire life. You just see like bird people, a centaur, a crocodile man,
some like snake person.
There's a snake guy in there, and there's just like a giant Goliath struck out the front door. Like you've never seen a group like this in your life. Like these guys aren't normal.
I want to roll perception too.
I want to do that as well. Cameron.
Because I tried to say it before you.
3! Oh my! Cameron, I go up to where all the tiny things are and I try to find
the red dice.
Oh, wait.
Speaking of red dice,
18, so that's going to be a 22, I believe.
As you reach out to start looting, Thimbolt grabs your hand and asks what you're doing.
Thimbolt?
One of the NPCs.
Yeah, I know. I look at him and I say, I'm getting gold. You want some?
Some random person in Oklahoma.
He's like, he looks at you and goes, that's the townsman. What are you doing?
And I'm like, we just saved the town and all these town people are dead.
Drippy will give you a reward, but this still belongs to the town.
Wait, is Thimbolt the god? No, that's Goblin.
Yeah, Glob's a goblin.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to switch
Whole entire town.
Is the pile of shiny stone? Is the pile of shiny stuff that I found still on the second floor?
Yeah, there's just a giant pile of shiny stuff.
Can I search through the pile of shiny stuff?
As you start trying to search through it, Thimbolt also grabs your hand and goes, stop, guys, this is for the town. We need this to rebuild.
He only has 2 hands. I roll.
Thimbolt, drop kick.
Wait, fight. He keeps me down the fight.
I look at him and say, just a little bit ago.
Diplomacy.
Ooh.
That charisma.
Versus Thimbolt.
I got a 3.
I'll roll a 2.
Yeah, you lost.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, fine. I give up. I don't. I go outside, try to see if there are any rich-looking zombies, and I leave them.
No. From what you can tell, the ones that did have clothes still on them have already been looted by him. However, the rest of them are all wearing ragged clothing. You kind of see poking its head out from like a ringer. You see kind of like an eagle person before it dips its head back down.
I call out in whatever the hell language I have. and it's like my version of saying a greeting, like hello.
You guys are in conversation. So just as a heads up, how the way it works is you can just speak whenever you want to do something, unless you're in combat. In which case,
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Roll what? D20? It's always a D20 unless it's damage.
Oh, I used to mine.
18.
Oh, I think you got it.
Yeah, as you're looking around, you kind of you don't really notice anything left on the zombies. Like, it's been looted pretty well.
What?
It's been looted pretty well at this point, so you don't notice anything else in the zombies. However, you do notice that Glob's kind of like sitting over there, like kind of talking with Gimbalt.
Alright, I wanna go.
So as you go over there, they're discussing like if they should stay in town or not for when the townspeople come back.
Okay.
Glob's kind of talking to Gimbalt like, if we leave now with the money, we'll be much richer. We can go join one of the other factions on the island for safety. Gimbalt's kind of just saying to everyone, it might be a good idea, lad, but if we do go out on our own like that with all the money, we'll be guaranteed to have a search party on us within the day. It'll take at least 2 to get to one of the other factions.
Who's Gimbalt?
Gimbalt's the dwarf that literally his beard wraps around his entire body.
Oh yeah, he has the freaking, he has guns in his beard. You don't know him. No. What will happen is you'll be talking to him, and if you say something like a barrel would just like appear, and he'll be like, oh shit. Yeah, he does.
I have 0 proficiency.
What class?
Mystic Fist. He's a turtle, Mystic Fist.
Who?
He's freaking Oogway, literally.
Who?
Jacob.
Alright. Him in the face, and a blunderbuss appeared.
So as you guys are like talking, Thimbolt kind of like you see Thimbolt kind of fimbling around in his pack, and he starts to raise like a flare gun up, and he aims at the guy.
Like everyone copies their homework.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. He was like, I'm gonna give you full points for it anyway.
Can I do like a perception or like hearing check for the people that
Care to
were
give him the more
building
equipment?
that shot the gigantic
Then he'll let me copy it to you. It's that I copied it.
No, he knows it.
Huh?
He knows it's me.
Probably.
Yeah, it's not my fault, it's yours. So as Pinball kind of just fires the flare gun off after not being stopped by anyone, you kind of see another flare come from the direction of where the ships were, and you start. I'm finding a place for Logan. You start seeing ships start rowing back towards the mainland.
I have a question. So, can I do like a perception or hearing check for people that we found in that building?